Hello everyone, good evening or good morning wherever you are. I hope you are enjoying your Saturday. So I am Lo-Fi Tarot and thank you for clicking on this video and for coming back to my channel if you have subscribed, and welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to have another pick a card reading with 6 options. So this is going to be a kind of a yes or no question but with a specific topic. So the topic will be, should I give this person or this opportunity or whatever it is that you want to ask a chance or another chance? Okay, so should you give them a chance or a try or a go? Okay, so I know that these days people are so confused, like we are all wondering whether we have chosen the right path, whether we should just go back to where we were before, So if there is the universe seems like they are testing us by allowing some people or some opportunity or something from our past back into our lives to kind of test us whether we want to go back to where we were or whether we want to move on and continue. So I hope this yes or no question will be able to answer that. Okay, so again, the topic is about whether you should give this person, this opportunity, this job a chance or another chance. Okay, so the first option, we have this trench coat or something. I think it's a coat, whatever. It's a coat, yeah. For the second pile, we have this anchor. For the third pile, we have a sewing kit. For the fourth pile, we have an air balloon. For the fifth pile, we have a cross, a mini cross. And for the sixth pile, we have a mail or an email. So pause the video if you need more time to choose. You can also choose more than one if you have more than one question of similar type. And I'll see you in the timestamps in the description box below and also in the comment section. Oh, and by the way, I have not announced my giveaway for August, so I'm going to do that soon. Pardon me for the delay. And yeah, I'll see you in your reading. Okay, so I'm going to start with pile number 1 as usual. So let me put all these piles aside. I have very limited space here, so everything is a bit cramped. So, okay, I'm just going to move everything aside so that I will have room to shuffle more cards on camera if needed. Okay, I already pull a few cards, but this white card is going to be your yes or no answer as to whether you should give this person or this job or this opportunity, whatever, a chance or another chance. And the oracle will give us some insight as to your situation. Okay, so you have chosen this code charm. So let's see. Should you give this person or this opportunity or whatever it is that whatever offer you receive, a chance or another chance? Okay, so if something comes back from the past, so should you give it another chance? Or if there is something new, should you give it a go? Okay, your answer is let go. So I think this is going to be for pile number 1. It is going to be something maybe that you should let go of, something that you still cling on tightly, like maybe an ex. Maybe you are still hoping for a reconciliation, or maybe you are wondering whether you should give something another try, because it says let go. So you have tried this before. This is not something new. Whether it's a job, whether it's a proposal, whether it's a contract, whether it's I don't know, an apology or something, Maybe if you, I'm not saying that you should not forgive someone. um, it's just that you can forgive someone, but you have to move on anyway, because yeah. So I think the answer is for you to move on. At least the general answer apply however it fits to your situation. Okay, so I'm just going to put that here. So let's look at in more detail. Okay, these are your oracle cards. So first we have wonders. Second, we have thriving. And the third oracle is from the Starseed Oracle. You have portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Okay. So I think this is a bit like it's up to you. Or maybe you shouldn't think too seriously about this, like if this is job offer or if this is a contract and you're kind of needing some time to consider. Just let go of it first, like don't rush into giving a definite answer. Maybe you can say something like don't commit right away. Just say maybe can you give me like some time to consider, or if you feel like you don't want to commit so soon, but you also feel like maybe I should give this a chance later, or maybe I have a chance later, you can say let me return to you in a certain period of time. You can say maybe I need a rest, I need a break. Yeah. And I think with the wonders and thriving, this look like a yes, but maybe not right now. So perhaps if you just let go of this, like not clinging too tightly to whatever it is that coming your way, that you whether it's a proposal or whether it's a relationship issue, I think the universe wants you to know that if you let go of control of the situation, things will turn out so much better. So maybe if your ex wants to return to you and you feel like you are in two minds about the situation, like you still think you may make it, like you may still have a chance with each other, or but you can't forgive or forget what has happened between you two, then give it some time. Like don't rush to return to them, or don't rush to say no. Just give it some time, and the universe will answer. It's like the universe is trying to work things in the background for you, so that whatever outcome you desire will turn out so much better than you expect. So say you want to return to your ex, but this is kind of the universe saying, like just let go of your desire to control the situation, to maybe you watch a lot of pick a cards to help you determine whether I should say yes or no. But if you just let it rest, yeah, this is the word that I'm seeking. Let it rest. If you let it rest and if you focus on another thing, then what is yours will not go anywhere, and the universe maybe have something better in mind. So if you let it rest, if you just I'm thinking that the universe wants you to not to focus on this, but to focus on the more important things. And if you focus on what you have to focus in right now, like maybe yourself, maybe your desire, maybe the business that you are working on, anything that you think is more important, then everything else will be added to you. Okay, so there will be miracles, there will be something that you won't expect happening, and it's going to be good or even better than you visualize if you like if you give answer to whatever this offer or this person coming towards you. So the universe has better plans for you, whether it involves this offer or this person or this email or whatever. The universe has something better for you, so just let it rest and let it go. Let the universe handle this for you, okay? I will read from the guidebook later. As for the portals, doors are opening, you decide. Okay, so I think this means that okay, let it go can mean let it rest. It can also mean that for something that is not like okay, certain things you have to let it rest and not rush to decide. But there are also certain things that if you feel like this opportunity is interesting, if you feel like it's right for you, then give it a go. So it's up to you. It's like this pile number 1, you have this kind of it's up to you. But what the meaning of letting go is like do what your heart desire. So don't force yourself to say yes when your heart says no, and don't force yourself to say no when your heart says yes, if you get what I mean. Okay, you decide. Rewards, wild card. Wild card is something unexpected. Okay, so yeah, that's your the kind of answer. Now I'm just going to read from the guidebook to give us more insight. So yeah, I think what your answer is from the universe is whether it's a yes or no, it's up to you. But you have to be authentic. Like whether you say yes to this offer or no, it has to come from your heart and not from fear. Okay, not from fear. So like you are like this woman here, like she is standing like she doesn't know whether to go inside or to, you know, pull back. It's up to you. That's why you have to like feel it. Like let go means that don't restrain your desire. I know this is kind of a bit contradictory from what I said earlier, but yeah, because there are so many of you, and the question can be anything. It can be of the first chance, it can be the second chance. But what the universe is telling you is to follow your intuition, let go. So usually what confuses us is our mind. Like our intuition is kind of giving us a nudge to accept the offer or the proposal or the whatever, but our mind fears the consequences and like hold us back. Or maybe our mind say this is a good opportunity, but your intuition saying like no, wait, maybe there is something better. So you have to listen to your intuition and trust that intuition. Okay, trust it before you know why. Like your intuition is your guidance from the spirit, so it cannot go wrong because your spirit knows what's ahead. So yeah, let go of trying to control that situation with your mind and trust your intuition on what to say. If you are still feeling unsure, if you are still not feeling ready, then give it a rest. Tell the person to wait. I mean, if it's yours, it will come back to you. The universe won't hold back what is yours. Okay, so let's see what for wonders. I think it's pretty clear. It's a miracle. It's about the universe giving you something unexpected. That's why we have the amethyst. Amethyst is like about a stone, about intuition, and about your connection with the divine, something like that. Just around the corner, exciting possibilities are waiting for you. Wonders will be abounding in your life. Sometimes they won't be apparent at first, nevertheless, they are there. The more you see them and embrace them, the more these possibilities will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish even the smaller ones, no matter how tiny they may seem. Let go let go of expectation. Yeah, sometimes your fear holds you back because you think like you hold a certain standard as to how this person or how this opportunity uh, should come out, like you held a certain standard regarding the results. Like if you want to return back to your ex, don't expect them to change 180 degrees in a night. Like it's going to take some work. So if you want to return, then let go of the expectation. If you don't want to, then let go of the disappointment. It's up to you, right? Okay. Don't limit the way that you think that wondrous events could appear in your life. Be open. If you believe anything and everything is possible. I know that this is a very open answer, but yeah, thriving. Let's see thriving. If you draw this card, you are a survivor. Oh, okay. So no matter what is going to happen, the universe will have your back. So whether you say yes or no, it doesn't matter, because if you make a mistake, and there is no such thing as a mistake, like it's just a lesson, like, and the universe will, they will hold you back. They will not let you get hurt, okay? If you draw this card, you are a survivor, and not only do you survive, but you use situation that others might find challenging to thrive. You expand when others shrink. This may be the time to adapt to your circumstances rather than be overcome by them. You have a remarkable ability to step beyond any challenge. You are strong. Others might find shelter in your energy, and right now that's okay. Through giving to others, you are nourished. Okay, so this is kind of a bit of a nudging you to take some risks, okay? To take a leap of faith, because you are a survivor. You got this. You, like that song, Permission to Dance. We don't need to worry, because when we fall, we know how to land. Okay, I will repeat this to you because I think you should know the lyric from the song. We don't need to worry, because when we fall, we know how to land. Okay, so you already have experience, and you should not afraid for another failure or mistake. This is the time to go into some adventure. Okay, this card may be urging you to step into the primal, primordial, powerful, wild part of yourself. Doing this will increase your vitality and contribute to your overall well-being. So for most of you, if this involves some new things, then the answer is yes. If it's an old thing, something coming back, if it's kind of maybe you want to try new things first before you decide whether you like it or not, whether you want to go back to your ex or not, yeah, this is a very open, again, it's up to you, but it's like you don't have to worry, because if something happens, you know how to land safely. Okay, so it's up to you. It's totally up to you. The universe has your back no matter what. Portal. This is but yeah, for most of you, this is about not being afraid to take the risk, whatever that risk is. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas touch. So again, like I said, whether you say yes or no, it doesn't matter. Everything you touch will turn to gold. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also a time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Great distances can be traveled in short space of time. You are swimming with the cosmic current of life. What experience would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventure would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotion and thinking. Okay, so letting go and like jumping, taking the leap of faith, it doesn't equal stupidity. Okay, I mean, I don't know another word. I don't know less harsh word than that. But it's like you also have to like I said, be aware. Use your experience. Use your intuition. Um, like your heart and your mind must be aligned. Like if your heart say yes and your mind say no, or vice versa, then you have to stop first until they are aligned, and then you take the leap. Okay. And that has to do a lot with faith. So if you are aligned with the universe, then you always know what to do every single time. Okay, projects that you have been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well-earned fruits. When this card comes up in a spread, it's a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into that new reality. Now is the time to make big changes. If you have been guided to switch things up, you are extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right on in. So for most of you, it's a yes. If it takes taking a risk in something that you love doing, okay? So not taking a risk in a direction that you don't want to go, and not taking a risk based on fear, okay? So you fear of losing money and you grab any chance offered to you, even though your heart gives you red flags and you say you just want money and you fall into the trap of a swindler or something. No, it's not like that. It's like if you receive a nudge from inside saying yes, this is it, and your mind also agrees, like if you are totally aligned with the universe, then just jump right in, because the universe has given you the answer. Okay, so I know this is a bit philosophical, but yeah, let me just pull a tarot card for you because I think your answer is very open. So because we also need to be discerning, okay? So no, not this deck. Hang on. Okay, so we will use the Queen of the Moon Oracle as the last piece of advice. So should you give this a go or a chance, or another go or another chance? Should you give this another go? So for pile number 1, should you give whatever or whoever this is a chance or a second chance? Okay, should you give this a chance or a second chance? Any message or warning for pile number 1? Any message or warning for pile number 1? Any message or warning to help pile number 1? Spirit guides of pile number 1, any message or warning? Did something fly? Surrender. I thought I saw a card flying, but yeah. Oops. Self-love, surrender. Yeah, surrender, letting go, surrender. Self-love also means that taking your time if you are not sure yet, because your heart and your mind needs to be aligned before you can take a leap of faith. Okay, so don't jump in when your other foot is still stuck in the other side. No. Okay, let's see. Surrender. What number is that? 26. Okay, let's see. Surrender. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. So it's your answer has to be in alignment with what you desire, and your desire must be in alignment with the universe. Like the universe, it's like you already got the green light. I mean, inside whether you got the green light or not. Okay, so if you got a green light to jump into something new, then let go of the past. Just let it go. Just let it go. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspect and behavior that don't align with who you are now. So it can also be letting go of behavior like being a control freak and something like that. Okay, it took me a long time. Da-da-da. To surrender, we may need to show our underbelly. Okay, so it's like if you have an ex and you still have a strong connection or bond with this ex, it's like when you are in twin flame journey or soulmate journey, and you kind of still feel that you may have a chance. It's like an intuition that you may still have a chance with this person. Then don't be afraid to be vulnerable. So starting something new can also mean opening a new leaf with someone, choosing to grow with that person. But if your past, your ex, your ex-boss or ex-partner or ex-job is very abusive, then like no question about it, you have to just, okay? We may need to admit we got it wrong, made a mistake, grew a bad habit, surrounded ourselves, okay, with people that are not good for us. Remember, this moon phase is dark and beautiful. It casts a protective shadow that allows us to be as wide open as we need to be to do our work. We reveal safely only to only the divine and ourselves, and then the light returns again. The divine, you need to be in alignment with the divine. Okay, so there is a big difference between giving something a chance because you are afraid to lose that person or that job, or giving something a chance because you feel like there is something in it that you desire. Okay, self-love, I think it means, yeah, giving yourself time to, what is it, number 6, radical self-love. Again, this yes or no has to come from your own authentic self, your desire. What do you want? What do you really 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 want? That's self-love. Okay, and you have to kind of differentiate that from codependency with someone, like, oh, I cannot live without this person, I don't want anyone but him or her. But this person is like has been disappointing you again and again, and you kind of giving yourself away to them until you have nothing left. Then that definitely has to go. Say no for that kind of stuff. Okay, sometimes, so anything that makes you feel not enough has to go. Let go of anything that makes you feel not pretty enough, not powerful enough, not whatever enough. Okay, self-love. Be with yourself, do ritual, speak to the goddess, or pray to God if you believe in God. Okay, know that you are doing the best you can right now, that you are not your past, and most importantly, you can move on, let go, things like that. So basically, the answer is no to anything that doesn't serve you, and yes to anything that is good for you. And only you can tell what is that. That's why we have you decide. Okay, I won't read everything, but I think it's clear enough. So it's yes to anything that doesn't serve, anything that does you good, anything that you are excited about, anything that your inner child, your heart wants. That's where you should go. That's where you should say yes. And anything that doesn't serve you anymore, that you have been disappointed over and over again, it's time to let go of that. Say no to that. Yeah, resilience. You already experienced, you have wisdom, you have resilience, and you know which way to go. You release all fear and expectation. Like if you take a leap of faith, don't expect things to come overnight. Like, of course there are magic and wonder, but like only if you don't expect it, that magic can happen. And still use your discernment. Again, if you want to come back to your ex only because you don't feel like nobody will love you like they do, but they don't love you like the way you want it to, then it's time for you to reevaluate. Okay, so this is just pile number 1. It's already long enough. I mean 30 minutes, so I should stop here. And if you want a more detailed reading, because this is general, okay, that's why there are so many messages. So if you want a private reading, check out the description box. I list my shop there, and it's very cheap, only 11 for 20-minute question. And yeah, I forgot my price, but yeah. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope this resonates, I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So pile number 1 was very long because the message is very, like, there is a wide scope of the message, and it's like a very up to you kind of thing. So I have to like really clarify so that you will the pile number 1 people won't take it as a wrong signal. So yeah, so pile number 2, if you choose this anchor, this is going to be your answer as to whether you should give this person or this thing or this opportunity or whatever it is a chance or a second chance. Okay, so this is going to be your yes or no answer. Okay, perfect timing. So timing is important here. So if you feel like you are not ready just yet, your heart and your mind is not aligned, like pile number 1 maybe, then it's you should wait. You should give it a rest. So pile number 1 is more wider in scope. It can be yes, can be no, it can be wait, depending on your alignment with the universe, depending on and it's more like leaning more towards yes to new things, new and exciting things. For you, it's more like waiting for perfect timing. So let's see your oracle card. We have happiness, leadership. We have star ancestor, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. So I may need to read that one. Actually, I'm going to read the guidebook, because I think all the answers are already there. Let's check out happiness first. Happiness. Click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening. Okay, a gateway is opening. So it has not opened yet, but it's opening for even more joy and happiness. So again, a sign to wait for the perfect time. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging. This is the time to go forward with glee, laugh deeply and fully, embrace life with open arms. Goodness is following to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a measured way. Too much, too fast can be overwhelming. So the universe says, yeah, we know. It's a yes, but hold on, hold your horses. You know, it's still a yellow light, not yet the green light. Like, yeah, perfect timing and all that. So it's like the universe wants you to be a leader. It's going to be a position of leadership if this is a career. So I think pile number 1 has everything: love, career. For you, it's more like career or a life purpose or new opportunity, because we have leadership. And like, you know, the polar bear, they walk very slowly, but they can be fast if they need to. And yeah, so it's just all about perfect timing. So you need that balance. The dolphins are always like leaping, but like they leap in rhythm. So wait for the perfect time before you take the leap. Okay, the universe wants you to slow down just a little bit. Okay, monitor your expansion in a measured way. Too much, too fast can be overwhelming. So maybe you are leveling up in something and you need time. Like when you level up, you need to adjust. It cannot, come in an instant. Okay, I think for pile number 1, for those who choose pile number 1 and like wanting, like raring to go, wanting to try new things, they are already aligned. They are ready. They just, they just need to say yes, basically, because they are ready. For you, not quite yet. there are still some things in the works. Leadership. Sorry. Just as the North Star is a beacon for travelers, you are a beacon for others. Yeah, leadership. It's time to step into the light and take your leadership role. You are a teacher, steward, guardian, and a healer, a true healer. So, a true leader. So, yeah, leveling up. Own this gift. Come into the light. Don't hold back. Let the world see your light. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stones for others. If you have been hiding in the background, it's time to break out. Okay, so now we are going to check out these, because I think you are already on the right path, so that you need to wait just a little bit more. Star Ancestor, Hidden Secret. Oh, okay, so there are some puzzles still need to be there are still some puzzle in the mystery that still need to click into place. Star Ancestor. Star. Okay, where is it? Okay, Star Brother, Star Dating, Star Ancestor. The ancients know much more than we do. Okay, I'm not going to read everything. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You are being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. Oh, okay. So this is like maybe you are trying to find your way back to your soul purpose, back to yourself. So maybe in previous lifetime you kind of lost, and the universe is trying to guide you back into your soul purpose. So you are kind of, feeling your way. Yeah, trying to remember your purpose. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in your ears. Okay, all mystic knowing blooms in your heart. You are being invited to step into your ancient knowingness. So this is the time to meditate, marinate in that knowledge, like finding out more from the universe. Okay, to slow down and ask for more guidance so that you can be directed to the right path at the right time. To be held by remembrance of the star ancestor, to look a little deeper. If you are feeling stuck, you are being called to do something different. Change your point of view. Okay, so maybe some of you are feeling stuck, like you feel like you are on the right path, but why things are not moving, why things are not showing. So okay, so maybe you feel tempted to go back to your old ways, because you feel like your new ways isn't working. But the universe says it take a little bit of time, and then you will start seeing results. So don't give up just yet. Okay, creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong, when we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what's in the open. Right, so okay, what I'm getting from here, because we have the advice of trying different point of view. If you want to be a leader, you have to change yourself first. Change certain things about yourself. Like I said, certain puzzle pieces need to put back into place before you can say yes to something. So if you are being offered an opportunity overseas, for example, but you still feel kind of afraid, you still feel you are not good enough, then hold that first. Like, don't immediately say yes, because you are not fully ready. So sometimes the universe tests us. Like, maybe sometimes you impulsively apply to a job, but you are not ready yet mentally for that job, and so when it comes, you feel doubts. So this is what you need to uncover. You need to be certain first uh, not like certain in that you have a concrete guarantee or something, but you need to be confident in your heart that this is the path you are meant to go. And if you are already confident, then the stars will align, and you can jump into that opportunity. Okay, so if there's an offer coming to you, and you feel like sometimes we attract things we want to. I think you jump too quickly, moving too fast, but mentally you are not enough. You haven't rest enough, you haven't meditate enough, you haven't prepared enough. So the universe says, hold your horses, slow down. You take time to grow into your leadership role. You will know when you are ready to lead, when you feel confident enough. And when you are already confident, like okay, not 100%. Of course, you will still have some fears. We are never 100% ready. But if you feel the fear and yet your desire is bigger than the fear, then that's when you should jump in, right in. So because I'm already reading pile number 1 for so long, so I'm not going to. I just have to. Sorry, but I think your answer is more clear cut, more clearer than pile number 1. Pile number 1 has so many messages, so I just want to pull another last message from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So pile number 2, last advice. Should you give this a chance? Should you give this a chance? Last advice for pile number 2. Last advice for pile number 2. We have resilient. Resilient comes up as the card at the bottom of the deck for pile number 1. So yeah, you have to build your resilience first. You have to be strong first to carry all this responsibility, carry all this passion before you take the role. So maybe this can also be a promotion. So if you if you are being offered a promotion or to an additional job scope and you feel like you are not ready yet, then just wait for a little bit more. Nourishment. I think for you the issue is, this is the card at the bottom of the deck, the issue is that you are tired. You are not resilient, strong enough yet to take the responsibility of a leader. So build your resilience first. Don't forget to nourish your mental health, your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health. Those things need to be in abundance, need to be nourished before you step into the leadership role. You need to build up your confidence. Right now it's still the beginning, so you are still building your confidence. You are still thinking how you should go about this. So when you feel like you already have enough training hours, so to speak, then the perfect opportunity will come at the right time. Okay, so that's your answer, pile number 2. I hope that resonates. Click that like button, subscribe, and thank you for watching this reading. I don't know what to say. Okay, thank you, bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you choose the sewing kit, let's take a look at your answer as to whether you should give this person, this opportunity, this job offer, whatever it is, a chance or a second chance. Okay, so we have remain positive. Let's take a look at your oracle card to see more details. Courage. True life, your life is a canvas. Artist manifestation, creative accountability. I'm trying to determine whether this is a yes or a no, because this is more like an encouragement for someone not to give up. Because we have a courage like endurance, resilience, okay, bravery, like determination not to give up. But we are talking about giving a person a chance. Oh, okay, so it means that maybe don't give up trying. Okay, so your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. Let's take a look at this, the guidebook first. We will take a look at courage first. Courage. I think this means that if this is more like you wanting to give something a go. So it's not like you receive something and you're trying to determine whether you want to give it a try, like you want to give it a chance or not. It's more like whether you want to retry something. Remain positive means that maybe one day it's like keep trying. Maybe one day you will be accepted into that position, or yeah, I don't know. So more like a career question looks like. So courage. Step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all your action. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. Courage doesn't mean you aren't afraid. Fearless means fearless. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. I think maybe whatever it is that you are considering is a second chance, more like a second chance for you, or a third chance, or a 10th chance. Maybe you have been offered something before and you try and you fail. You got offered again, you try, you fail again. Yeah, because at the beginning of this pick a card, I also said this can also mean should you give something a try or another try. For you, it's more like another try. So it's like don't give up, remain positive, keep trying. Artist, manifestation. Yeah, manifestation takes time, right? Your life is a canvas. Let's see, what does this mean? Your life is a canvas. You're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feeling, and action with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. Oh, okay. So maybe this is like, maybe for some of you, this is an offer of scholarship, an offer to study something new. And it's like you feel you are too old, you have tried before and it didn't work, you feel like you have no talent in this, but anything can still happen. Like your life is a blank canvas. This is the time to, start over, start again. It's never too late to start. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. Yeah, so if you are willing to put in the work, if you are very passionate, very sure about this, then give it a try again. It doesn't matter. Like some people give up just before they turn the corner. If you're not sure what you like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you are most thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain: you will find yourself attracting more and more good experience into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feeling. Yeah, so I think this means your experience, your life is created by your thoughts. So if you give up easily, then things will not manifest. But like if you are willing to try different ways to, to make things work, then someday it will work. So this is about a second chance to study something, to try something again for the second time or for the umpteenth time. Maybe I just need to, do I need to pull tarot cards? So what is this about? So I think it's a yes. You should try again. You never know. Okay, just give us so for pile number 3, give us more details into whatever endeavor this is. The devil. Okay, what is this? Yeah, it's like you got discouraged and you are feeling tempted to give up and go back to your old ways, perhaps. Like you are falling back into that victim mentality, falling back into that negativity, and like, yeah, you want to kind of go back to where you used to be, but no. The universe says, keep creating. Keep creating. Yeah, you've been disappointed. You rush into something and you got disappointed. It's like, how is this taking so long? So what is this devil all about? What is this all about? Yeah, Page of Wands. You are still a student. I mean, keep trying, okay? I mean, successful people like those YouTubers in YouTube, they don't build like thousands of subscribers overnight. Okay, so I think this is like yeah, if you are being offered a chance again, like maybe you've applied for a scholarship, or maybe you receive an email that you often follow competition, like maybe competition like American Idol, or I don't know, design competition, and you keep failing to enter the top 10 or something, but they give you another email, another chance. Keep on trying. Yeah, keep on trying. And yeah, you are not satisfied where you are anymore. You want this, creativity. So keep on moving. Keep on moving. You have been disappointed. Yeah, a lot of competition, but keep on moving. Keep on moving. This Knight of Cups is like they continue to move to that direction. Okay, keep on moving. Remain positive. I want to know what is this creative accountability? Yeah, same message. 3 of Wands. Okay, I'm hearing another thing. So there is more than one ways to roam. So if you are sure that this is, whatever it is that is coming your way is what you want, and you have failed before, like and it makes you feel downhearted and negative and bitter, they want you to know that this time you may succeed. And yeah, it's like it's telling you to keep going into that direction. And if you fail this competition or whatever, you can try another way. Yeah, so this is not so much a message coming in and you should answer yes or no. This is giving something another chance. Like if you are rejected in like if you want to, for example, you want to get into a academy of music, you have audition or for a drama or something several times, you have sent your portfolio several times, and you keep getting rejected. Keep trying, like okay, the example that that is most prominent to me is J.K. Rowling. So she has been rejected by so many publishers, but she kept on trying, and now, you know, Harry Potter is a legend. So don't give up. Keep giving this your patient a chance. So your answer is keep giving your patient a chance. And this, I think it's not a coincidence you choose this sewing machine. It's like persistent, hard work, like repeated patterns. Okay, it can also mean this devil energy is a repeated negativity. So maybe sometimes, maybe you have given up trying for quite some time because you are in this victim mentality, like you have this pattern of giving up before, like giving up so soon, and it's time for you to throw that away and to try different ways in which you can manifest your dream. So with the sewing machine, you can sew anything. You can change your pattern. If one way is not working, try another way, but don't give up. Okay, so yeah, that's your message, pile number 3. So be creative, don't give up, keep facing your true north, and what pattern is not working, let it go. Like it can also be your pattern of your way of thinking, your thinking pattern. If you tend to feel defeated, giving up easily, that has to go. Okay, so yeah, keep trying and try different ways, because if one way is not working, there are still another way. So yeah, pile number 3, that's your message. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please check out the description box below if you want further reading. I have private readings at very affordable price. Okay, so thank you so much and see you next time. Bye. Hey, pile number 4. So if you choose this air balloon, this is going to be your answer as to whether you should give something or someone a try, a chance, or another try, or another chance. Okay, so let's see your yes or no question. We have abundance. Okay, let's see the oracle answer to look in deeper into the answer. So inner peace and healing chaos. Inner peace, healing chaos. Okay. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So is this a yes or no? I think it means that this is something like pile number 1. It's like just surrender to whatever will happen. But you still have this healing chaos. Okay, so what is this all about? So what is this something for pile number 4? I know that it will be different for all of you, because I don't know how many people watch this video, but and how many people choose number 4, but so is this a yes or no? Sorry. So let's look a bit deeper into this. What is this all about? What is this all about? What is this all about? What is this thing or this someone you need to say yes or no to? Give us more detail about what is this all about. Okay, you have 3 of Wands. What is this thing or this person? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, a new start. What is this thing that pile number 4 needs to make a decision on? What is this thing pile number 4 needs to make a decision on? So I think a new start. King of Wands. Let's check more. What is this thing? 2 more cards, please. 6 of Cups, 2 more cards, 1 more card, sorry. Oh, I need to apologize to pile number 3. This is 2 of wands, not 3 of wands. Okay, I need to make it up to pile number 3, but anyway, yeah, you want a new start. There is a opportunity offered to you. Like, this is an offer. This is an offer. This is an offer. But there is an hesitancy here. Like, you are not quite sure which way to take. Like, you have two options, and I think at first you already choose to go one way, but somehow you go back to the drawing board. Somehow you hesitate again. So why is the 2 of cups there? Not 2 of cups. Why is the 2 of wands there? Why is the 2 of wands there? Why is the 2 of wands there? Let me give it a try. 4 of wands. 10 of cups. Oh, I didn't see 7 of wands there. I don't know, but I get the feeling like from the tarot cards, it's more like it's a bit like pile number 3. It's in that don't give up on something. And there is a promise of abundance. So I think as far as the yes or no is a yes, but I see that there is this healing chaos. Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, it can speak about yeah, and we have a 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I think for you, the way to where you want to go is clear, but you are not ready. So you are a bit like pile number 3. There is something you are not ready yet. There is still some hesitancy as to where to go. Like before you were so sure, but oh, you have to choose between 2 things. So at first you wanna give a go at something, but then love happens. That's why we have the 10 of cups. Yeah, here. These are all about marriage, soulmate. Okay, pile number 4. I think for you are confused as to whether you should choose career or love, because you are moving into this direction, and then this comes, and then it's like you are rethinking, reconsidering. So let's see the oracle card again. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. Inner peace. Healing chaos. I have a feeling pile number 4 that you should say yes to whatever brings you the most peace and joy. So don't go after something just because of the money, but you have to know where your heart is. I'm going to ask what this abundance about. What's the abundance about? What is this abundance? Why is that abundant there? What does it mean? Queen of Pentacles. Oh shit, I just got it. Okay. So I don't know. Yeah, I remember that the Queen of Pentacles is someone who can make a lot of things from just one coin. And we have the wedding card, marriage, commitment. We also have the Two of Cups. And we have the Ten of Cups, which is all about family life, a happy family. So, pile number, what, 4? Yeah, you are number 4. It's all about building a foundation for a family, yes. And you have healing chaos, so I think you have fear commitment. So I think you are marrying your high school sweetheart or something, because we have the Six of Cups. Or maybe you want to, if it's not about love, but I believe this is more about whether you are deciding whether or not you should get married, because you feel like you haven't got it together. But the universe promises you that you will have inner peace, and oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I need to make this into a plausible scenario. So I think the universe is saying, don't worry about building a family. Just enjoy the sweetness. Like, with the air balloon, it's like just give it a go, because you have this. Yeah, because you are promised abundance. And I think with this healing chaos, you have been hurt before. Like you have failed before, and that kind of take its toll on you. And so when you meet this love of your life, or maybe you want to reconnect or connect with a patient that you have since you were a child, you hesitate whether it will bring you abundance, and this is your answer from the universe that you will. So whether you want to marry the love of your life, or you want to give your childhood dream another try, the universe says enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, and they will heal you, they will heal your heart, they will give you inner peace if you surrender to the journey. Like going into it without much thinking, going into it without a lot of worries, without bringing your old wounds and your old doubts, but just trust that the universe is going to make this journey very sweet. And maybe it's not all smooth sailing, but it's going to flow like water. You are going to find it effortless. Like even you will only find it hard if you resist. So if you just if you are afraid that you don't have enough money to build a family, the universe says you are going to be provided along the way, as long as you just follow. And the koi fish is a symbol of abundance, right? Not just inner peace. So be of peace of mind, and like just accept this proposal. Like if you are being proposed, or you want to propose, give it a try, give it a chance, because the universe approve, and they will bring you abundance and peace of mind. They will take you to this flowing sweet water, sweet island of milk and honey. Okay. Now with the healing chaos, yeah, I think is this the abundance? Yeah. I just want to fix. Okay, better not. Let's just read from the guidebook what this healing chaos is all about. Healing. When you receive this card, it acknowledge potential chaos, or the need for chaos, as an activator for profound healing. Oh, okay, healing inner peace. If your life seems chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing. You are being healed on all levels. You are a healer. And alternatively, if your life is calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it may be time to create a bit of chaos. Mix life up a bit. Do the unexpected. So don't be afraid to go with the flow, like I said. Because you will be directed. Like through chaos or through calmness, you will be directed. There is going to always be a balance. So if you want to pursue a childhood dream, or if you want to get married to the love of your life, it's going to be a joyride. It's going to be a joyride. It will be a little bit scary, like an air balloon journey, but it's going to be magnificent. It's going to worth it. So let's try inner peace. Inner peace is your birthright. Tranquility occurs when you realize that your life is unfolding according to divine planning. Serenity isn't something you have to work for or search for. It already exists within you. Oh, okay. So it's also telling you to, when things seems a bit chaotic, you need to stay calm in the eye of the storm. So you have to cultivate inner peace, knowing that the universe will only bring abundant and good things to you. So don't be afraid of pursuing your desire, pursuing the love of your life, marrying the love of your life. Like getting started is something you always want to do, because the universe is going to give you abundance through thick and thin. So through thick and thin, you will always have this assurance that everything will turn out well. Okay. Find this inner peace. Simplify your life. So life doesn't have to be complicated. You just have to trust. Yeah, I know it's not easy to, it's easier to say than done, but yeah. Spend time in nature. So take a vacation. This the water balloon. So I know it's COVID right now, but like if you can, make a trip, short trip, safe trip, to somewhere where you can be more at peace, so that you will find the answer whether you should give this a chance or not. True peace transcends fear and connects you intimately to the Creator. Breathe deeply and fully, knowing that all is well. So that's what you need to know. All is well. All is well. And yeah, you don't have to strive so hard. Just do what you love. Marry the love of your life. Go for an adventure, because life is an adventure, and you are going to be safe. You are going to be safe. You are going to always find abundance, even when things seem chaotic. Yeah, I guess that's it. So yeah, it's almost 20 minutes already. You are the second longest pile after pile number 1. So yeah, I think it's a yes. It's a yes. If you want to give it a go, and you know that this is, I think you already know this is your path. You already want, like, even now probably, even though your life is chaotic, you want to give this a chance, a try. And the universe says, yes, go ahead. We will be with you. All is well, okay? So thank you, pile number 4, and I'll see you in the next reading. If you want private reading, the details is in the description box down below. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye. Pile number 5, hello. So this is going to be your answer as to whether you should give this thing or this person a chance, a try, or a second chance, or a second try. Okay, so you choose this little cross. Let's see your yes or no answer. Big happy changes. Okay, that's great. Let's see the details. Oh, so your oracle card says change. Oh, this is interesting, because pile number 4 got hot air balloon, voyage. You may want to check pile number 4. I think this is similar, except that yours is probably involved real traveling, like traveling in the literal sense. So if you feel like you need to move somewhere, and like you want to bring your kids, your family with you, then there's going to be big happy changes, or an opportunity will come for you to make these changes. Baby steps, okay. action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Ooh. For me, that's not baby steps at all. That's a big leap of faith. But yeah, it's a big yes, I think. It's a big yes. So let's see. Let's read this first, baby step, because I think it's more important to know baby steps. You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling. Oh, okay, take it slowly. Like, you cannot, like, yeah, of course there are big happy changes, but like, you need to like learn to walk, crawl and walk before you can run. But I think it's going to come faster than you think. Okay, to start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they are waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whisper each and every day. To take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whisper. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized size, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Okay, so I think this may be a literal traveling or literal move or relocation. And if you find that it's too daunting, maybe you can try small first. So maybe before you decide to relocate or to travel somewhere far, you can try traveling somewhere near, relocating somewhere near, and taking slow, small, practical steps in order to train yourself for the big changes. Okay, so these big changes probably is still a way away. So yeah, give this a try. Give this. So if you've been called to travel, or you saw a lot of traveling brochure, traveling ads lately, then it's a sign that you should relocate, or you should move, or you should travel. And it doesn't have to be far. Like the universe knows that you need to train yourself to make long journey. You have to start with small journey first. Okay, so time on Earth goes slower than on other planets. See, there's still a lot of time. Don't worry about it. This may cause frustration for starseeds who can expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. That's a big call out for me. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling. To remember, you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading you. Okay. So yeah. So there are two messages here. So one, you can do things in smaller size first. Like if you feel called to move somewhere or travel somewhere, maybe you can try by traveling locally first, in order to prepare yourself for the long journey around the world or something. The second thing is that if you receive an invitation to migrate somewhere and you kind of feel very afraid because you don't know what you will see there, you are being called to answer that call anyway, to move anyway. So if you are being offered something, so if you ask if I should travel, if I should relocate, then big yes, but in smaller size. But if you receive an invitation, like for example to migrate to the US, like if you receive a green card, or suddenly your relative in the US or in Europe or somewhere else invite you to live with them, or your online friend in the US invite you to come to visit them, then go, because that invitation is like a green light. You don't have to worry, because there will be helpful people who will help you figure out how to go this, how to go there, how to go places, how to do things, what to eat, where to get some money, like for example. So so if you receive an invitation to go, go. If you have a desire to go somewhere but you are still afraid, you can train yourself first for smaller journey before you start a big journey. Okay. Now let's see, change. It's okay to change your mind. It's all right to change direction. Oh, okay. So yeah, your journey is not going to be linear. So if you change your mind at some point, it's okay because you are going to be redirected. So again, baby steps. So sometimes baby falls when they walk. They fall back or they cry or they don't want to try anymore. But the next day they try again. So yeah, if you change your mind, if you want to take a step back, it's okay. Okay, you don't need to be consistent. This is kind of contradictory, but I think it means that you don't need to be afraid to fail. More likely, it's like consistently taking a step forward, but you don't have to perform all the time. You don't have to perform well all the time. I think that's what this means. Okay. This is the time to put the needs and expectation of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. Okay, go with your own pace. So that actually matches this baby step. I think what it means by you don't have to be consistent is that you don't have to perform well all the time. Okay. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own tradition. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Da 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 da. Okay, you know what the rest means. We don't need to spend too much time on that. Foliage. It's all the same thing, really. Foliage, change, journey. Get ready. You are about to embark on a journey. Oh, I get it. You have been training yourself for a change. You have been waiting for a change. You have trained yourself. And you have not been consistent. Like you take a step and then you fall back and you take a step forward again. One step forward, two step back. And then suddenly, boom, there is an opportunity coming for you. Big happy changes. You should take it because you will never be fully ready, right? So just take the opportunity and you can continue your baby steps there when you get there because the universe is going to be with you. Okay, it might be a project or idea that is coming to life. It might be an inner sojourn or of outer voyage to a distant land. Most certainly you are an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision. That's the most important thing. You know where you want to go. You just need to go at it with your own in your own pace. But if you receive an invitation, like I said, your friend invites you to live with them or you get a green card, then just go. Okay, like those opportunities don't come every day, right? Have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. So it's a bit of both. Keep training yourself for big adventure, but when the big adventure comes, ready or not, take the leap. Like it's like a baby birds learning to fly. Like okay, sometimes you fall, but well, if you never try, you never know, right? It's just as simple as that. So yeah, pile number 5. That's a very powerful message, but I hope this helps you. I hope this resonates. If you need more reassurance, you can reach me for a private reading. The details is in the description box down below because this is a general reading, so it may not kind of encompass all kind of scenario. Okay, so thank you so much and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, last but not least, file number 6. If you choose this male charm, this is going to be your answer on whether you should give a thing or someone a try or a chance or a second try or second chance. If you believe, and we are going back full circle because pile number 1 is like, it's up to you. If you believe, so it depends on your faith. So I think this means follow your intuition. Your intuition will never go wrong. Don't believe in the wrong thing. Your intuition knows. Okay? So if this means like an ex coming back to you and you still want them, but like inside there is some uneasiness, then go with what your intuition is telling you. So let's look a bit deeper. Protection. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Let's look at this protection card. One of the most potent signs on the sacred landscape is the ancient oak. It carries numerous meanings. You are protected. You can weather anything. You are protected. You can weather anything. Sorry, I read double. Your roots go deep. You are brave. You can survive anything. I think this is like pile. The previous pile. I don't know which pile has survival. I think pile number 1. Yeah. Stand strong. You carry the energy of a leader and you have great authority in life. Great wisdom is expanding within you and others sense this. This card can also mean to protect your assets. Take care to guard and protect your home, your loved ones, and yourself. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. I think pile number 6, this means that, yeah, this is like pile number 1. Be a leader. Combination between pile number 1 and 2, I think. Pile number 2 is about leadership. You don't have to worry so much about whether you should say yes or no, because you can always backtrack every time you sense something wrong because you have protection. So if your ex wants to come back, you would have known whether you should say yes or no. And even if you said yes and it's a mistake, at least the next time you won't make that same mistake twice. Okay, you won't make the same mistake twice or thrice, whatever. Forge, don't follow. Yeah. For you, this is about stepping up, leveling up, whether on soul level or career or starting a business or starting a new relationship. It can be anything. So for you, pile number 6, your scope is as big as pile number 1. So you may want to watch pile number 1 because there is a lot there that is similar to your situation. You are meant to do great things, and people who are leaders often make mistakes. They learn from their mistake, and that's why they can become great. What is this picture all about? Okay, it's about a lady, and this is the whole city. So this is like your world right now. So don't always follow the advice of others. Like maybe advice, like say, you want to open a new business. You have a great idea, unique idea. You are very certain of your idea. And others said, this is not going to work. It's too weird. It's too strange. Don't follow those. Because you are meant to forge the path, the new path, to build this whole new city. And even if you like, I think you still have doubts. Another pile also have doubts, two minds about something. um yeah, if you still have doubts, the universe wants to assure you that it's okay to make mistake. Like, it's better for you to take a step forward than to be stagnant, than to stay in your place. You will never become a leader if you stay in your place. Just make a step forward, and if you fall, if it's wrong, at least you learn not to make the same mistake twice. And like, with time, you are growing stronger and stronger, the roots. You are protected by the universe. Nothing can touch you. Okay. Even if you fall, it's not going to be a bad fall. The universe is going to catch you. It's just simple as that. Oh boy. So I wonder if I should pull another card. I just want to know why this is if you believe, but I think I won't use tarot because it's too specific. Maybe I'll just use this Queen of the Moon Oracle as the last message. I just want to know what this if you believe is about. Okay, let's see. Spirit guide of pile number 6, angel and spirit guide for pile number 6. What this if you believe means. 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 Give us some guidance for pile number 6. What this if you believe means. What this if you believe means. Somebody else got resilience. I think it's for pile number 1, it appears as a card at the bottom of the deck. I think this is for pile number 2, or I cannot remember. So yeah, if you want to be a leader, like I said, you have to be prepared to make mistake, error, trial and error. This pile is all about trial and error. So if you believe you should say yes or no, then say yes or no. Give them a chance. And if it doesn't work well, you can try another way. It's no big deal because you are protected. You are a leader. Why you won't be protected? And the bottom of the deck, the masculine power. So this is the time for your masculine side to try. It's like learning to drive for the first time. Learning to ride a bike for the first time. It's no different. It's just that this is life we are talking about, not vehicles. Realization, yeah. If you, yeah, you got double protection. There's nothing to worry about. Just keep continuing going after what you desire. Patient, and be patient. Rome is not built in a day. So I have to put these two together. You have double protection. Take a snapshot of this if you want. You have double protection. So don't worry to try something new and revolutionary or taking a risk, because the universe is not going to punish you like if you make mistake. I mean, what parents do that, right? So yeah, it's only meant to build your resilience. If you make the same if you make a mistake, then you will be bruised for a bit and then you can go again. No big deal. Okay, so yeah, pile number 6, that's your answer. So yeah, it's it depends on you. It depends on you, because you will learn from your yes or no question. Either way, you are going to make something great. But I think it leans more towards yes. Like, if you are a leader, you have to, you have to keep trying new things. So if this is new thing, then definitely, yeah, sure, whatever you want, right? There's always a detour. There's always a way to kind of to forge a new path if you get stuck. Okay, So yeah, pile number 6, that is your reading. I hope that resonate. If you need more details, because this is a general reading, read the description box below. I have a coffee shop, so you can book my reading there, or you can DM me on Instagram and ask for pricing and pay through PayPal or something like that. Okay, so thank you very much, pile number 6. I wish you good luck and take care.